So we're going to multiply these numbers, and we're going to multiply them efficiently and quickly, and hopefully we'll be applying some mental calculation skills that would be quite helpful. It's really important that you build up your range of mental calculation skills, not just for your lessons, but for everyday life as well. Quick shout out here, we've got my website at the top, www.learnersgrid.com. Go there if you want to have additional worksheets for this particular video, this particular skill, but also lots of other activities, games, worksheets, tutorial videos, whatever, for lots of other different subjects, not just maths, and it's useful for students and teachers alike. Okay, let's get to the business of solving these two problems. So we can do these problems just by the traditional column method, where we go 356 times 12, and we just go 2 times 6 is 12, and 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, carry the 1, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, go to the next number, we'll finish with that 2, 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 3 is 3, add them up, 2, 7, 12, and 4. So you can do it like that. There's nothing wrong with that method. It's perfectly fine, but not everybody finds that method fun or easy, particularly at the beginning if you don't know how to do it. So here is a slightly different way to do it. I've got 356, right? So let's do this. Let's go 300. So I've got 56 left over, times 12. So you could do it like that, so times 12, right? And if you know 12 times 3, which is 36, I just have to add on these extra zeros, and I've got this. So I've already done the 3. That's done. I've got 56 left over, so I could go 50 times 12. Now, if I don't want to do 50 times 12, that's cool. I've got a couple of options there. I can go 100 times 12, right, which is 1200, and then halve it, which would give me 600, right? And my other option is, well, I could go 50 times 10, not 12. So 50 times 10 is 500. And then I just add in 2 times 50, right? 2 times 50 is 100. And add those two up, and I get my 600. So there's a number of ways you can deal with the 5. And then I've got 6 times 12, which is 72. Can add these guys up. So a minimum of paperwork here. So add those guys up. I get 2, 7, 6 and 6 is 12. Carry the 1, 4. And I end up with the same answer I had down here, going a different method. So you could do it like that. Nice and simple. Number 2 down here, 45 and 24. So again, I could go about it in a simple way. 2 times 45. What is 2 times 45? That's 90, but it's not a 2, is it? It's a 20. So it'd be 45 times 20. So I do it by saying 2 times 45 and then adding the 0. So 2 times 45 is 90, and then I add this extra 0 from the 20, so it's 900. So I've dealt with the 20. And now it's 4 45s. Well, 4 45s is a bit of a hassle. So what I can do is 45 times 2, which is 90, and then double that, because I would have to do 45 times 2 again to equal 4, right? So times 2 is the same as timesing by 4. And that also is a 90. And 90 and 90 is 180. And from there I can see quite simply it's going to be 0, 8, 9 and 1 is 10. So the final answer is 1080. Simple as that.